So it's away we go then. So we get to see Andre Arshavin, one of the mercurial talents of the game, not just from his part of the world, but from all over the world.
Yeah, a huge Russian star, no doubt about that. A joy to watch for me, and so many strings to his bow. He can pop up in all different areas of the pitch.
So what's his role today?
Well, the big influence. It's as simple as that, because in this team, he will be the one that they'll be looking to get on the ball and go and make it happen.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mohamed Salah tries a through ball. Flags up, he must have been offside.
This defence is so well organised, Peter, and reliable. Offside is almost a given.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he's going to have his name taken.
I'm kind of anticipating this to be quite a bruising encounter, Peter, with passion and emotions and a demand to assert some authority and control as early as possible.
Worth a try, shame about the outcome.
This team doesn't always look to get behind you. They're quite happy to have a go from distance and with a high success rate.
Martinelli. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Oh, great chance! Just sails past the upright.
Not a lot more he could have done with that one. Great try.
Saliba. First quarter of an hour gone. Partey. Should have put that away.
I just thought that was a great chance and he should have made more of that header.
Agreed.
Ødegaard. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Gets it, and now what?
He's on such a run of form now, 4 in 4, you can't argue with that.
Calm as you like, and... Rice. Saka. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Well won, he knew what he had to do, and he did it well. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Chance is broken down, and now they're faced with a counter-attack. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Oh, that was a chance to equalise. It should have been in the back of the net.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Jota. Gravenberg. McAllister. That's a good win, really necessary. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Goes through the middle. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I think he'll be really pleased with that effort, given he was slightly off balance.
Now a chance to break. Jota. Timely intervention. Robertson. Diaz. Robertson. Hit long and direct. Jota. Diaz. He's off on a marauding run. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Timber. 1-0 up, but under the cosh. They could do with the half-time whistle here.
Heads it.
Oh, he saved it!
Dangerous one for the defence to deal with.
With a good steal, well played. Rice. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now the counter. Partey. And the half-time whistle goes. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they've been quite limited.
That gets things going for the second half. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Partey. Martinelli. Mohamed Salah. Jota. McAllister. Diaz. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Havertz. No way through there. McAllister.
Showed great vision with that pass.
Robertson. Gravenberg. Robertson. Szoboszlai. Diaz. Szoboszlai. Partey. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. Jota. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold.
They've got another chance here.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Jota. Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Gravenberg. Alexander-Arnold. Just about up to 75 minutes. Over it comes. Saka! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, it wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Martinelli. Robertson. Diaz. And he's escaped his man! Shooter!
With that, he's now found the net in his last stop.
Rice. Odegaard. Partey. Havertz. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Szoboszlai. Havertz. Martinelli. Robertson. McAllister. Szoboszlai. It's on a plate! Oh, that's lovely. Another dangerous moment, vulnerable to another counter-attack. Tries the cut back. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! Rice. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
I think some of the players are going to be a bit sore after that. There was so much passion and commitment out there. I can't remember anyone shirking a tackle.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. started here. Well, he is one of those unmissables in midfield, isn't he, Ray? 6'3", he appears to be in charge of everything.
Yeah, he doesn't do stealth. A player with the perfect blend, Peter, of brain and brawn, and a great playmaker who I expect will do all the conducting in this lineup now.
Yeah, all in the genes as well. His big brother, of course, a Brazilian legend. His little brother's not so bad either.
Well, footballing greatness runs thick in the Sousa family.
He is fouled. Havertz. Saka. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Rodrigo. Big chance here. Away from immediate danger. The short one. Valverde. Rice. Havertz. Valverde. It's a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Listen, it's always a long way out to try something like that, but he did pretty well. Decent try.
Eder Militao. Rudiger. Medi. Havertz. Saka. Mbappe.
Have another chance.
Mbappe! Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Quite this time.
Vinicius Junior. Odegaard. Well positioned to make that interception. Partey.
What about this?
Oh, he's going to be upset with himself there. Set up beautifully by a pass that warranted a better finish. Medi. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Rice. Havertz. Martinelli. Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Goes looking. Shooting chance! Odegaard. Rice. He's playing out on the wing now. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, should have put that away.
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
30 minutes gone. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Mbappe! Partey. Havertz. Big chance to get at them. Havertz! Saka! Eder Militao. Rudiger.
Mendy. Saka. Havertz. Mbappe.
Mbappe! He's there to make a great save.
Gabriel. Saliba.
The score's level just 5 minutes before half-time.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Calafiori. Partey. Rice.
Goes through the middle. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think they can count themselves a little bit lucky with that scoreline at half-time. I think the manager's going to tell his team to open it up a bit and just use the flanks that bit more.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Here's the start of the second half. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
Rice.
Showed great vision with that pass.
And the keeper's given it away.
Calafiori. Partey. Rice.
Vinicius Junior.
Mbappe. Partey.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. Gets it, and now what? And that's wide.
He's on great form today and he's willing to try anything. That was a brilliant strike.
Rudiger. Mendy. Rodrigo. Mendy. Rodrigo. Valverde.
Oh, well played, made sure he didn't lose his man.
Havertz. A searching ball out wide.
Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there. In comes the cross. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Mbappe.
And he's escaped his man!
Was alert to the danger.
Quality ball drilled in low.
Rice.
He's taking on the lot of them. And shoots!
Havertz.
And now they can launch a counter.
Odegaard. Rice.
Tries a through ball.
Valverde.
75 minutes played. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Well, they've worked so hard to get into that position, and then they go and squander the chance.
Maybe. Vinicius Junior.
Timber. Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. We have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Another piece of really good defending.
Rodrigo. Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli. Partey. Gabriel. Rice. Gabriel Jesus.
No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. Oh, he saved it! In towards the middle. Did well to pick out. Gets rid without sophistication. Driving on, he could shoot here. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, they've finally got a shot on goal. At last, something for their fans to cheer about.
Carvajal. Tchouameni. Valverde. Looking to get within range. Ødegaard. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 is always that scoreline you don't really want at the end of a game, but I've really enjoyed this. It certainly hasn't felt like a scoreless one.
Extra time kicks off. Managers on both sides urging their players on for the breakthrough. Can they provide it and then hang on for the win?
He's off on a marauding run. Looking to break out here. Just a whisker away. Martinelli.
Timber.
They've got another chance here.
Positions himself well and cuts it out. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Trossard. Vinicius Junior. Partey. Chance is broken down, and now they're faced with a counter-attack. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Rice. Trossard.
Vinicius Junior.
Timber. Partey.
It's the end of the first half of extra time and the scores are still level. Some very, very tired legs out there. We're off. Only a quarter of an hour remaining, and it all comes down to determination and to grit and to who wants the win more. Are we finally going to see the deadlock broken on what's been an incredibly frustrating occasion?
That's not going to find its target. Had a look and went for it! Great strike. It is for the keeper. Mehdi. Ødegaard. Partey. Rice. That's a good win, really necessary. Vinicius Junior. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Big chance here.
That's now 3 from 3, a player on form. Such a long time without a goal. He's finally done it as he finds the net in extra time.
He's so lethal with that right foot, and he's proved it with that goal.
And I have to say, with the scoreline at 2-0 now, they have an element of control in this game.
Partey. Zinchenko. Rice. Trossard. Collects the ball from behind. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! A potential goal of the season contender, if only. Rice. Trossard. Looking to hit the front line. Ødegaard!
And that brings to a close 120 minutes of football. The result has matched their outstanding display today. They've won this game in such a convincing manner, and the fans will be absolutely delighted with the result, I feel.
Yeah, well, we all know they came into this game expecting to win, and they made hard work of it at times, but the outcome, that was fairly predictable.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. That's got things underway. Well, Rai is someone who is emblematic of another generation in that endless line of great Brazilians.
Yeah, so many. And someone who's proved his excellence in both his home country, Peter, and indeed Europe at top level.
And scores goals, a really prolific attacking midfield player.
That's another one of his great strengths.
Flags up, he must have been offside.
This defence is so well organised, Peter, and reliable. Offside is almost a given.
And that's out of reach. Pedri. Is there any support? He might not need it. Rafinha!
shot was well worth the go.
Eder Militao, Rudiger, Medi, Rodrigo, Mbappe,
got away with one there.
It's a great start to the game. Two good chances at this early stage.
Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, looking to get within range, and a shot. It's in the way, and it's gone behind. Played it short. Rodrigo! Oh, no luck this time.
They caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Araujo, Kubasi, Casado, Pedri, Yamal. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. No mistake!
So that's 5 to his name now.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the shot. First quarter of an hour gone. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. It's got through and brilliant! Finally the breakthrough!
Just so good. He knew exactly where he wanted to put that, straight into the right-hand corner.
Casado, Balde, Rafinha, Dani Olmo,
does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe, defenders on the back foot. Vinicius Junior
Is there to clear.
Araujo, Pedri, played towards the front men. Rafinha! It's missed, but by that far.
That was lovely. He didn't even stop to think about that, and it deserved a goal.
With a good steal, well played.
Pedri, Yamal,
Mbappe. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Pedri, Koundé, Casado, Pedri. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Medi. Rudiger. Yamal, Pedri, Dani Olmo,
get within range. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pedri.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Mbappe. Cleared without complication. Rodrigo. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's taking on the lot of them. That's a half-decent try. Levy. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Yeah, their supporters will be very happy with that performance. I think their team kept plugging away, never stopped working despite the setback, and I think they deserve to go in on level terms.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Plenty of goals, plenty of talking points, and plenty of fireworks at each end. All the signs saying that we'll be in for quite a second half as well. They've got another chance here.
Mbappe! Too close for comfort.
Well, that should have put the sides level. You'll be disappointed with that effort.
Pedri. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Gets it, and now what? Balde. And he heaves it forward. Rafinha. Played into space out wide. Pedri. He's off on a marauding run. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hammered in, low and hard.
Valverde! So it's going to be another corner.
Dangerous one for the defence to deal with.
Ansu Fati. There is a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down. Dani Olmo. Vinicius Junior. Dani Olmo. Casado. Well, they could break here. He's taking on the lot of them. Dani Olmo. He's left his man. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Rodrigo. He's in space and looking for options. And he's spooned it over the bar.
I just thought that was a great chance and he should have made more of that header.
Agreed. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Valverde. Producing a quality save. It's a corner.
Hammered in, low and hard.
And he's there to hoof it away. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, my suspicions have been confirmed. The injured player just couldn't shake off that knock, and he's had to go.
Twansebe.
Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is clearly a well-drilled, coordinated defence. A team within a team.
Danny Olmo. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him. Rodrigo. Oh, Red, they've been good at that.
Koundé. Twansebe.
Looking to get within range. He can pounce on that. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Rodrigo. Valverde. Valverde!
And it's still rising.
That should have been the winning goal for me. He'll be kicking himself that he missed that one.
Mbappe. Oh, great ball! Vinicius Junior! Dani Olmo. Rafinha. He's got the ball, he's got the space! Oh, should have put that away.
Did brilliantly to get a shot away from there.
Carvajal. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's been caught there, it's a foul. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Away we go. After no breakthrough in 90 minutes, will we see one in the next 30? All that's needed is one moment of brilliance. Which team will be able to provide it?
Rodrigo! Twansebe.
Vinicius Junior! Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Oh, great chance!
Here's another good opportunity.
Twansebe.
Koundé. He spotted the run and played him through. Kubasi.
Twansebe.
Dani Olmo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gets it, and now what? In comes the cross. Has it out wide and in space. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
This is a player at the very top of his game. 6 from 6 now. That's his big, and they just can't go with him.
It just makes it look so easy. He's such a threat up front, but worth his place in any team.
First period to a close, an outstanding half by both teams. They really... The final kick-off. Two great teams have given it their all, but still nothing decided. Who wants it more? Is there a dramatic ending in store?
They've won a corner.
Drives it to the near post.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Swung over into the middle. Has a shot! Mbappe. Valverde. And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior! Brilliant! Surely that has won it! A massive strike at the very last!
Oh, that was an exquisite through ball. He took the chance so well. That's a really good finish.
Sebe,
Ferran Torres. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Koundé.
Sebe,
Dani Olmo. Rafinha.
They have another chance.
Brings it in. Dani Olmo! And he's spooned it over the bar.
There wasn't a lot of movement for him, so I think he had to have a go.
Lewandowski. It's got through and it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Ready.
Goes through the middle. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. Valverde. Vinicius Junior! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Is charging up on the overlap.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time with the scores level. So many tired legs out there, but who will... We go into the penalty shootout, where even the nerves of experienced penalty takers will surely be tested. Struck with some authority. And it's the dead ball specialist. He very rarely misses. He made it. It's 1-1.
You could see he was really nervous taking that one, but he's made it one apiece. That's a good start and a great penalty to make it 1 each.
Into the middle. Drives it to the keeper's right-hand side. He's one of the very best penalty takers in the business. Will he show why and beat the keeper yet again? The keeper's gone the wrong way.
I don't believe it. He's put it wide. You can see in his eyes how disappointed he is with that one.
He's put it in the right-hand side of the net.
Oh, the keeper's been completely wrong-footed there. Superb strike.
Yes, he's put it away, and his team breathes a collective sigh of relief. Will we finally see some heroics from this keeper? Time's running out. He really needs to save this one. That's it. That's decided the game. Such a tight contest. There was nothing at all separating them, and the winners showed such excellent composure in the shootout.
Well, they held their nerve in the end, and that was the difference between the two teams. I think the manager will be absolutely delighted with that performance.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's always a special buzz around the stadium in this part of the world, but even for this crowd it is a special occasion, a match involving one of the elite clubs in the global game. Stays in the starting 11, no surprise there I don't think.
Well, Peter, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. So the two starting lineups. Already started here. Well, he is one of those unmissables in midfield, isn't he, Ray? 6'3", he appears to be in charge of everything.
Yeah, he doesn't do stealth. A player with the perfect blend, Peter, of brain and brawn, and a great playmaker who I expect will do all the conducting in this lineup now.
All in the genes as well. His big brother, of course, a Brazilian legend. His little brother's not so bad either.
Well, footballing greatness runs thick in the Sousa family.
Tchouameni. Llorente tries to locate someone up front. Lino has a pop! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency. Levy. Mbappe. Looking to get within range. Oh, should have put that away.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. He's been judged offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Surlot. It's a good win, really necessary. And now they can launch a counter. Vinicius Junior! He's got away with one there.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Quarter of an hour played. Mbappe. Llorente. Griezmann. Solot. Griezmann. Alvarez. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Vinicius Junior. He's very much switched on to make that. Griezmann. Solot. Goes through the middle. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Mbappe. Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. That's not what he intended. De Paul, Koke, Reinildo, gets it, and now what?
With that, he's now found the net in his last 5 games. You can't keep a good man down.
It could not have been more dramatic! Back where we started! Now can they grab another?
Maybe he was worried there that he might eventually run into a bit of a cul-de-sac and get nowhere, and decided to unleash one a little early. And what a strike it turned out to be.
And the half-time whistle goes. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, although they're ahead, they've been quite limited on the ball really for me. The fans will want them to open up a bit more, certainly get more width in their play, need more of an expansive game.
Sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already promptly back on the way.
This is still anyone's game, Peter, and you can sense a very mixed atmosphere of optimism and pessimism.
Vinicius Junior. Solot. Griezmann. Mbappe. And the counter is on. No joy, but a decent try. Koke. Lino.
Here's another good opportunity.
Into the middle. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's too high. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Big chance here.
There's just no stopping him now. Full in force is everything about him.
2 up now, and there's the goal they've been looking for.
Look, that was a truly magical moment, and it was a privilege to sit here and witness it.
De Paul. Llorente. Gallagher. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Valverde. Driving on, he could shoot here. Gallagher. Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the follow-up! No mistake!
They simply have no answer to him. 5 now.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
Rodrigo. Lodi. Rudiger. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. In comes the delivery. The normal. De Paul. Lino. The normal. De Paul. Solot! Decent enough try. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Sent to the near post.
Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
And to put the ball in your own net like that really quickly.
Rodrigo. Oh, that probably deserved better. Just about up to 75 minutes. Vinicius Junior. It's got through and... Valverde.
Mbappe! 5 games in a row and he's found the target. He's on fire. Pulling one back reduces the deficit to 2 but still leaves an awful lot to do.
I just thought he rose really well for a beautiful header.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it. The ball is being played forward. The ball well. The ball. Llorente. Into the middle. Chouameni. Valverde. Mbappe. Cataldi. Griezmann. Does well to read it and intercepts. Valverde. Gets it, and now what? Into the arms of the goalkeeper. And he's whipped it in low. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Llorente. Gallagher. Lino. Griezmann. It's got through and... You can get that clear. Llorente. Rodrigo. It's a good win, really necessary. The whistle has gone and it is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it.
It was all on view out there in this game for me. If the levels of passion and pride are high enough, sometimes those qualities alone can deliver us.
So off we go then. Well, he's a little fella, Ludovic Giuli, but he is one of those, Jim, appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. For me, the perfect go-between player in that final third who links up midfield and attack. One of those nightmare scenarios for defenders not wanting to follow him into deeper space.
Because he's just so bright, so intelligent.
Yeah, well, usually he's looking to drag them out of position, and he's so good with his technical ability and vision that all of a sudden they've got a big problem.
You want him in your team. Mbappe. He's been given offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Rudiger. Levy. De Paul. got a shot away! No mistake!
That's his fifth, and they just can't go with it.
Rodrigo.
Brings the ball forward.
Rodrigo.
De Paul. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Lino. Normal.
That probably deserved better.
Alvarez. Griezmann. Lino.
Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Okay. Griezmann.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe.
They have another chance.
Big chance here!
He shoots again. This is a player at the very top of his game. 6 from 6 now. And that is an incredible fifth. That's one way to make a name for yourself.
Well, that was some strike in the end, even if the crossbar helped it in.
De Paul.
Lino.
Ziyech. Llorente. Back of the net!
That's number 4, but you sense he's still not satisfied.
It's always a dangerous time just after you've scored, and they fell into that trap then.
Coming on for a third of the way through the game.
Rudiger. Medi. Rodrigo.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Griezmann.
Vinicius Junior.
Medi.
Over it comes.
Griezmann. Alvarez. Rodrigo.
Well read, they've been good at that.
Griezmann. Solot. Alvarez.
Alvarez! Oh, he saved it!
Drives it to the near post.
Griezmann! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? In towards the middle. And out to safety. And looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. De Paul collects the ball from behind. Griezmann!
To be honest, you'd have been shocked if he hadn't scored. 7 in 7.
Sherlock. Oh, great chance! Alvarez! Goal! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
You know, I just wonder whether he caught the goalkeeper by surprise. I'm not sure the goalkeeper expected.
Ready. Rodrigo. Valverde. Tchouaméni. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, so far they've just not been able to get a foothold on the game. I'd imagine now there must be...
There's the signal for the start of the second 45. I've got this funny feeling the scoreline may not stay the same.
Griezmann. Llorente. Koke. Diving header!
Good effort to put that ball out for a corner.
Missed by a fraction.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Quite this time.
Rodrigo. Ready. Valverde. Driving on, he could shoot here. Koke. Chance is broken down, and now they're faced with a counter-attack. That is not what he intended. Koke. Le Normal. Ziyech. Big chance here. Griezmann. Sherlock. Alvarez. Shooting chance. Ziyech. De Paul. He's picked him out. Crosses into the box. Corner then.
Sent to the near post.
Lino. And the keeper's given it away.
They've got another chance here.
Rodrigo. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Well intercepted, good play. Rodrigo. De Paul. Griezmann. Sherlock.
They've got another chance here.
In comes the cross. Just off target.
Well, that was a great leap and a great header, but he's just failed to score.
He's very much switched on to make that. 75 minutes played. Griezmann. De Paul. Alvarez. Looking to get within range. Vinicius Junior. They can break here. Goes through the middle. Koke. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he almost did everything right there. He was denied by the crossbar, but should have scored for me.
Mbappe. Llorente. De Paul. Koke. Alvarez. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. Rudiger. Medi. Gets it, and now what? Koke. Alvarez. Griezmann. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Surlot. Chance is broken down, and now they're faced with a counter-attack.
Here's another good opportunity.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
They were torn apart defensively and overrun in midfield. They really had no answer to all the attacks and did well to keep the scoreline as it ended.
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a really poor result for them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. We have already started here. Well, he is one of those unmissables in midfield, isn't he, Ray? 6'3", he appears to be in charge of everything.
Yeah, he doesn't do stealth. A player with the perfect blend, Peter, of brain and brawn, and a great playmaker who I expect will do all the conducting in this lineup now.
Yeah, all in the genes as well. His big brother, of course, a Brazilian legend. His little brother's not so bad either.
Well, footballing greatness runs thick in the Sousa family.
Kubasi. Araujo. Balde. Rafinha. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Kubasi. Casado. Dani Olmo. Well positioned to make that interception. Lewandowski. illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down. Vinicius Junior! And he's there to make a great save.
Dani Olmo.
Big chance here!
Maybe. Pedri.
It's on a plate! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Casado. Yamal. Pedri.
Big chance to get at them. Mbappe! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
They caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Mbappe. Just about up to the hour now.
Dani Olmo.
Lewandowski. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Casado.
Pedri!
This is a player at the very top of his game. 6 from 6 now.
That is a major moment!
For the minute that left his boot, it was only going to end up in one place. The right.
Rodrigo. Levy. Yamal.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior.
Koundé. Yamal.
Defenders on the back foot. Vinicius Junior! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, that caught everyone off guard, including me. First time shot was well worth the go.
Pedri. Rafinha.
Into the channel.
Casado. Hector Fort.
Pinged one through here.
Dani Olmo. Pedri. Hector Fort. Pedri.
Big chance to get at them. judged that the offence took place outside the area. It's got through and he's got away with one there.
Not a lot more he could have done with that one. Great try.
Lewandowski. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Looking here to cut their deficit. Could have here their final chance. Crosses into the box. Mbappe, Hector Fort, Balde, Rafinha. There is a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down.
That's now 3 from 3, a player on form.
They have turned it round again! Undoubtedly, one of the great games. And with that, the final whistle.
It's been a fabulously entertaining match. Action at both ends of the pitch. Sadly, the opposition was let it.
So off we go then. Well, he's a little fella, Ludovic Juli, but he is one of those, Jim, appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. For me, the perfect go-between player in that final third who links up midfield and attack. One of those nightmare scenarios for defenders not wanting to follow him into deeper space.
Because he's just so bright, so intelligent.
Yeah, well, usually he's looking to drag them out of position, and he's so good with his technical ability and vision that all of a sudden they've got a big problem.
You want him in your team. He's done very well to get to that. And it's been taken short. Rodrigo! Has a hit! No mistake! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
Oh, he really is such a handful for any defence.
Casado, Araujo,
Have another chance.
tries to get some width on it. He's off on a marauding run.
Here's another good opportunity.
Goes for a sweeping cross. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Levy. Rodrigo. Oh, great chance! Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
This defence is so well organised, Peter, and reliable. Offside is almost a given.
Lewandowski, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
5 games in a row, and he's found the target. He's on fire.
It could not have been more dramatic. Back where we started. Now can they grab another?
It just makes it look so easy. Such a threat up front and worth his place in any team.
Casado, Mbappe, Valverde, Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski, Dani Olmo, Dani Olmo! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Drives it to the near post.
And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Eder Militao, Mendy, Rodrigo, Valverde, showing a distinct lack of urgency. Valverde, Yamal, and the follow-up. Not this time.
Oh, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Carvajal, Valverde, Chouameni, Rodrigo.
Have another chance.
Has he picked him out? Vinicius Junior! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
That was a great leap and a great header, but he's just failed to score.
Mbappe, Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. He's off on a marauding run. Valverde! Yamal. Just too high. Koundé, Araujo, Vinicius Junior, Casado, Pedri, Dani Olmo, Yamal. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Valverde driving on, he could shoot here. Pedri.
They've got another chance here.
Swung over. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he saved it.
It's to the near post.
Firmly met.
Here's another good opportunity.
Kunde. Kubasi.
And we are up to the break.
Well, it's always a good sign for a team when they're not really...
We're already back underway here. Maintain this recent habit of starting really strongly. Chouameni. Dani Olmo.
Have another chance.
Gets rid without sophistication. Keeper is right behind it. Rodrigo. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Kubasi. Kunde. Casado.
Pedri. Mbappe.
Kubasi.
Dashing forward at pace. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's caught him in or out.
Keeper taken out, and the referee might have something to say about this.
Chance here, what can they make of it? Presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Producing a quality save. It's a corner. Who's short? Mbappe! No, he's missed it!
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
Kubasi.
Gets on the end of it. Goes for goal! And he's escaped his man!
Kubasi.
They've got another chance here.
Plays it into the box. Oh, great chance! Back of the net!
A real five-star performance. One to tell the grandchildren about.
That was a great run off the ball to latch onto the through pass, and he was still composed in beating the keeper.
Rodrigo. Ansu Fati. And the finish! Oh, he saved it! In towards the middle. It's another own goal! That is crazy! Rodrigo. Goes through the middle. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Looking to pull clear here. to play. He'll hit it! No luck this time.
Well, he almost did everything right there. He was denied by the crossbar, but should have scored for me.
Rodrigo. Great reaction!
Yamal.
He's made certain that won't get through. He's taking on a lot of them.
He's made it 5 from 5, and that's why his is the first name on the team sheet.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
It's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to put it.
Pablo Torre.
Yamal.
Dani Olmo. Yamal! Has a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
I just think he's on fire today. That was a great strike.
Rodrigo. Valverde. Goes through the middle. Was typically well positioned.
He's on such a run of form now, 4 in 4, you can't argue with that. All that strike does, though, is to bring them within 3 and make it a bit less embarrassing. A comeback is too much to ask.
Lewandowski. Mbappe. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Tries to get some grip on it. Movement there, but not the best of finishes. Carvajal.
Chouameni.
Big chance here! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that is the last effort of the game.
They come away with the win here after some tremendous work in every department, really. Such a well-deserved result, and their manager will be very proud of them.
Well, that was right up there with some of the best games I've ever seen. I'll remember that for quite some time.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Well, Richard Goff's in the side today, and it's hard to argue that he is one of the finest centre-backs to come out of the Scottish game.
Yeah, I got to go along with that. When you look at his achievements and his longevity, the figures speak for themselves. And of course, he's a man who many look to for inspiration and leadership. Really solid guy.
Diogo Dalot gets it, and now what? In comes the delivery. Martinelli. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Najraoui. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Big chance to get at them. Havertz!
With a crucial intervention.
Martinelli. Is there any support? He might not need it. Havertz!
This is a player at the very top of his game. 6 from 6 now.
Wonderful timing! Wonderful player! The perfect start! First blood drawn!
I think this team has great resilience, and what a finish.
And I have to say, with the score...
Menu. Diogo Dalot. Martinelli. Saka. Martinez. Najraoui. Menu. Najraoui. Bruno Fernandes. And the keeper barely had to move. Calafiori.
They've got another chance here.
Pings it in. Bruno Fernandes! Just off target.
The delivery was good, but his diving header just failed to match the cross.
Gabriel. Calafiori.
Here's another good opportunity.
Into the box. Diallo. Diogo Dalot. Garnacho. De Ligt. Well defended, stood up well to his man. Martinelli. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Menu. 15 minutes till half-time. Najraoui. Diallo. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Driving on, he could shoot here. Brilliant!
So that's pride to his name now.
That was a great run off the ball to latch onto the through pass, and he was so composed in beating the keeper.
You're going to have to go an awful long way to see a goal better than that at this. Martinelli. Odegaard. Saka. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the follow-up. Back of the net. And that has stunned the fans into silence. They just cannot take it in. Calafiori. He's playing out on the wing now. Back to the keeper and try something new.
Hoylu.
Saka. Breaks on here. Looking to get within range.
And it's a corner kick.
In comes the cross.
Menu.
Martinelli. There's the through ball. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
That's quite... Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. And the header!
Oh, nearly. Oh, he really caught hold of that one, but the direction could have been a bit better.
Quite. Saka. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Have a free kick. And he knows he's in serious trouble here. That is the second yellow, red.
Well, they seem to be stuck on a one-way street to indiscipline. The modern game won't tolerate this. It spells trouble.
It's a long way out to be having a go at goal.
Gets it, and now what?
They have another chance.
Goes short. Goes for a lob. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Diallo.
Menu.
Rice. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, just wide.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
60 minutes played. Casemiro. Saka. Oh, red, they've been good at that. He's been caught there, it's a foul. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Najraoui. And he's been judged offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Diallo. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Saka. Havertz. Martinez. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Garnacho. Plays it in. Garnacho! Goes through the middle. In comes the cross. Partey. And no surprise, that's a booking.
And look, they're clearly very keen to prevent him from taking the physical higher ground. They're fighting fire with fire.
Najraoui. Ericsson.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Come back to the keeper. Ericsson. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Najraoui.
Here's another good opportunity. The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them and just 5 minutes left.
Saka. Martinelli. Gets it, and now what? Diogo Dalot. Garnacho. Højlund.
Well cut out, but he has to be careful here.
Producing a quality save. It's a corner.
Another corner. They'll want to put plenty of pace on this one and move it away from the keeper. Will he find his target this time?
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
They have another chance.
Najraoui. Drives it in. Away from immediate danger. Bruno Fernandes. And that is the last effort of the game.
Their opponent showed some real quality,